to somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. We get my hair turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. Got me in a penny, trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends, and they
hello, welcome back everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today. I don't know why. Today's Tuesday and we're currently gonna practice scanning for our next protocol, so that's exciting. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of my scanning, a little bit of my practice, and yeah, it feels so good, y'all. This is lady that I see every single morning while I'm walking to school, and I decided to like give her some water today, and like the way she was so grateful just because I gave her water, it just like, it warmed my heart. Like I got super emotional, and I see this lady every single day, every morning. I swear to you, every time I pass by her, like I just pray for her, and I pray for like the unfortunate. And I always like, you know, I always like tell myself, like when I always like ask God, like please help me, like help the unfortunate. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, I am fortunate. Like, I'm not as fortunate as, like, what other people would look like we're fortunate. But I am fortunate. Like, I have a roof over my head. Like, we tend to forget about the small little things that our small little thing means so big to other people. So the way I'm saying it is, like, I am fortunate. Like, I have a roof over my head. I have the ability to go buy some food or go to my family and have a bed to sleep in, you know. It's the small things that we don't realize that's really, really like important. Like we really do take that for granted. To me, in my eyes, I am fortunate, especially for someone that, for her, like she sees me and I'm like, you know, I'm going to school every day. It's just, I just feel like everyone has a different perspective on life and point of view. And I just decided to do like a good deed today. I know it's not much, but it's something, and I know it meant a lot to her. So I'm honestly thinking about creating a goodie bag for her one of these days and give it to her. And I don't know, this morning I'm like, okay, Cam, I have extra water. If I need water, I can go buy extra water for like $1 or $2. That's not that big of a deal. So I'm like, you know what? Before she even saw me, I took out the water and I said, let me give it to her. I'm like, here you go. And then she was like, oh my God, like, thank you. And I'm like, you're welcome. And then like, I literally like walked away so fast because I got super emotional. Like, I didn't want to cry. Like, I just feel super great. My heart feels very warm, and it just feels good to like do a good deed. So just be kind to people, to be honest. You really don't know what other people are going through. So I know I don't have much, you know, especially with my current situation, but something, a little something can go a long way. All right, y'all, so let's continue with this video. And yeah, so let's go.
Skin on skin, no separation, no competition, on everything. It's automatic, going zero to a high, right, and wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. And like you hurt me, only sum it up if you deserve me. Pull up and hurt me, push the stone. And like you hurt me, only sum it up if you deserve me. Pull up and hurt me, push the stone. Pushing on my buttons and no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me when we come, take a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation.
Let her vibe up in here.
Hey, yo, going crazy.
Niggas ain't getting no money, tell them quit that cap. Niggas ain't getting no money, tell them quit that capping. Yeah, in it be relaxed. We went triple platinum, won't wanna hear no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out there, bottom buddy, made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, want me to my hands.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry, it's probably so loud. I'm in the city. You you know. I'm about to get some Dunkin', because I'm super hungry and I don't have food with me today, so I might as well just eat something now and then eat later on when I get home, so I won't spend double the money. Bye. Alright guys, so remember the lady that I gave water to yesterday? I'm gonna have water again, so I'm gonna give her water. And I also have $5 on me. It's not a lot, but it's something. So hopefully she can do something today with that. So yeah, I'm gonna give her that, but I'm not gonna record that because I just don't feel like there's no need for me to be recording that, to be honest. I'm doing it because I want to, you know. And yeah, I'll tell you guys like how it goes later on. So I'm about to eat real quick. I was gonna like walk and eat and vlog, but I'm like, nah, that's too much. So I'm gonna just eat, take my time, and then go to school. But today we're scanning. We're really not gonna do anything today besides scanning. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna probably leave early today, so because I also have to bake later on. So I can't wait for that. We're basically doing the same thing we did yesterday, as you guys saw. And yeah, y'all, I'm enjoying my breakfast. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh my god, have you put it higher? It's cold.
Ice cold.
That is so cool.
It's freaking hot.
Bone this. I'm trying to look at ways so I can like remember certain words. Like, but for this one, absent of cartilage. And then I remember this one. Type 1 parent domain. Type 2 parent. 3 means both. So either or. And then the last one, same thing as one. So think of first and last.
Yeah.
1 parent.
The same thing.
Yeah. And then they could live normal life.
Type 4.
Yeah, type 4. So you know, poly means more than one. Alright y'all, so we just made it home. I am so happy I'm home, to be honest, because I don't want to be outside because it is so freaking hot. I can't stand the heat sometimes and it just gets me so irritated. So I feel super happy that I was able to take a shower, refresh myself, and I'm ready to go. A quick little update about the homeless lady. Unfortunately, I didn't see her at her usual spot, so I ended up just giving the water to somebody else that was also in need. I'm just happy that I was still able to do a good deed and still give back. Sometimes we tend to forget that we are very fortunate and there's other people out there that are in a worse situation. So yeah, I'm just happy that I did that. And it's okay, I'm gonna see her tomorrow anyways. I hope I'm able to. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to see her tomorrow. I see her almost every morning. I'm gonna see if tomorrow I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree and create like this little goodie bag for her so I can give it to her on Friday. So I'm excited for that. So right now, y'all, we're about to bake. So I'm so excited to bake because I have like new supplies that just came in and I'm excited to like kind of experiment. So let's go to the kitchen. Let's go. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I completely forgot that I picked up my glasses as well. And this is how they look compared to the other ones. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell, but I love it. It's gonna take some time for me to adjust. I know I'm probably gonna have like some headaches. My eyes are gonna hurt a lot, but I don't think it's gonna hurt as much just because my doctor did say that she kept my prescription similar, especially for this eye. So little fun fact, y'all, my eyes are super messed up. I have one eye that's better than the other one, so my right eye is better than the left, so she's a little hurt. Also, I have scarring on my left eye, which is why my left eye is worse than my right. So it's okay as long as I don't see any symptoms that the doctor told me to pay attention to, then there's nothing for me to worry about. So what do you guys think? Do we like it? Do we love it? Do we hate it? Do we not? Like, you know, but yeah, y'all, I'm just trying to like adjust to them right now so I can let go of my babies. She was a long run. I love you. Anywho, so let's go to the kitchen. Let's go.
All the girls.
I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. We in Miami turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a ride. Coming up pennies, trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends, and they trying to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Say they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the stars, but something's lighting up. Not my exes was bad, but you find out. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in that building. Somebody who feels me in the building. We throw 50,000 in the ceiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We in Miami turning up another night. We took the trophy, let the shorties take the yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends, all of my friends, and they tryna get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I said I'm shy, baby, and that's doing a lot. I'm tryna do more than bust down your...
Alright, y'all, so I just got out of class. Today was a calm day, to be honest. We just did some reviews for the test tomorrow. I did my own notes personally so I can like study better. So right now I'm on my way to go to church and hopefully stop by the library. So today's book, I'm gonna get Atomic Habits. Y'all, first of all, that was an epic sale. When I went to go purchase the book, it literally said $29.99. I said no. I'm like, I can't do that. I'm like, that is way over my budget, and you guys know me, like, I don't go over my budget for nothing in the world. So I was like, you know what, it's okay, I'll just get the book some other time, just not right now. But y'all, I'm here. I made it to the church, so I just can't wait to come inside and just turn my mind off. I just love it here, to be honest. Alright, you guys, so after the city I came home and I went to Dollar Tree. I wanted to make a goodie bag for this homeless lady just because I feel like I just wanted to help her out. And then I'm finding out her name today. Her name is not Lauren, it starts with an L. Lorraine. Her name is Lorraine. Let me show you guys what I got. I got all of this for literally 20 bucks. My mother-in-law also decided to like help out. She gave me some of her stuff that she doesn't use. We have feminine wipes, lotion. I got her toothpaste. I got her some brushes. I got her like a comb in this one, so she wants to pick. My mother-in-law gave me scrunchies. It's more lotion that she can use. Mother-in-law also gave me this, so I can give her some perfume. Her face and body wipes. I also got her toothbrush. I tried my best, honestly. I also got her little bag. I got her deodorant. I'm gonna also throw in a little snack in the food. That is the bag. I think the bag is so cute. Alright guys, so it's the next day. It's Friday. I am so happy it's the weekend. Alright y'all, so I decided to use this mic today because I'm like, why not? So I could tell you guys a little story time about today. Let me tell you guys about today because it was very interesting, to be honest. For some reason, I'm just very taken back, and I guess I'm like still like processing everything. So, but I'm gonna try my best to tell you guys my best abilities that I can so you guys can understand how I feel and what are my thoughts about this whole situation. But anywho, so you guys know that I saw me create this goodie bag for this homeless lady that I've been slowly interacting with. So today was a day that I decided to like give it to her. Per usual, I'm going on my day and I'm getting closer to the spot where she be at. And as I'm getting closer to her, I have this weird feeling that she wasn't going to take the gift. And I was right. But I'm going to tell you guys why in a second. Yeah, so I was right. She did not want to take the gift. And I was very like taken back. I felt a lot of mixed emotions because I was like kind of frustrated at first. I felt very disappointed. And I'm like, come on, like just take the bag. Like just take the bag. Like, why are you not taking the bag? But turned out we actually had a really good conversation and I got to know her a little bit more. As I went over and I tried to give her the bag, she looks inside and she's like, oh, like I am so sorry. Like I can't take this. Like no, like no. And I'm like, no, like just take it. Like it's okay. She's like, no, like you don't understand. Like I don't use none of these products. And I'm like, I'm like, boy, come on, like it's just like toothbrush and toothpaste and like this and that. And she was just like, no, like I'm just too sensitive when it comes to these products. Like I can't use these things. And I'm like confused and I'm like, what the heck? Like, why not? So then she started to explaining to me, that she's very weak. And I come to the conclusion that her immune system is just isn't strong. She's not used to using the products that we use on a day to day. Most of her products that she do use is natural or like organic, because a lot of the stuff that we do have in our products is fragrance. And she says that she can't use nothing with fragrance. Like she's like, I don't know if she's allergic. She gets a very bad reaction when it comes to certain products. So she's very particular when it comes to certain stuff like that. Then obviously, like like our conversation got deeper and then she got very personal with me. And then she mentioned how fortunately that even the things that she eats, like her body just can't digest food properly. When she said that, I was like so emotional. Like I just wanted to cry. And I'm like, oh my God, like I didn't know like how severe, her condition was. And you really, really don't know why a homeless person, you really don't know. You really don't know the reason behind how they got there. And just listening to a little bit of her story, like she didn't get too into detail of like how she ended up the way she is right now. But she basically just told me that she is 60 years old and she's been on the streets for 30 years. So that's basically half her life that she's basically been on the streets. And she is so used to living this lifestyle that she's not used to receiving things from people. She's not used to using certain product. And she also got a little bit more personal with me when it comes to like her health condition. And unfortunately she doesn't have any health insurance, so there's not much that she can do. But from her last visit that she did get, she basically told me that she was bleeding a lot, and she bled for a long time. And she said that it finally stopped bleeding last summer, so ever since she hasn't seen anything. The doctors told her she probably has or ovarian cancer, or she has like cysts. She's not sure. She just says that she doesn't know what she has, but she has something. She knows that there's something wrong going on with her internally, which explains why she, they don't want to take the snack that I was giving her. She's like, I can't eat that. Like, I'm so sorry. She felt so bad. Like her face would like look so devastated. She's like, no, like, I'm so sorry. It's not that I don't want to take it. It's just I wouldn't use it. So she basically saying like this would be a waste. And when she said that, I'm like, yo, this is coming from a homeless person saying that this is a waste and she wouldn't take it just because I'm giving it to her. And I'm like, damn, bro, that right there just shows me like so much about life and just people. And just like it's crazy how, because she doesn't have anything, you would think that just because you're giving something to someone, they wouldn't want it. You know what I mean? And that's crazy. Obviously, the way how we are in society and social media and this and X, Y, and Z, and you see greedy as people wasting food, wasting water, wasting so many much things that can go towards into good. But because of greed, nobody does anything about it. And that's crazy to me. Coming from a lady herself saying that would be a waste, or I wouldn't even want to take it. When she said those words to me, I literally said, I respect it. I respect why you don't want to take my gift. And I just realized today, like, I'm not gonna be able to help her the way I want to. I don't know how she survives on a day-to-day basis, but I do know that she does it. It's the fact that she got very personal with me. Y'all, like, it just gets me so emotional because she said one thing to me that really like stuck. Like, bro, that it broke my heart when she said these words, where she looked at me up and down. She looked at my uniform and she said, I don't have dreams like you do. When she said that she doesn't have dreams, she basically saying that she gave up. She doesn't have any hope. It's so real to the point that she said, if God wants me tomorrow or today, he can take me whenever he wants. You guys know that I'm very in tune with myself when it comes to like my relationship with God. To just hear her say those words, I'm like, wow. Like, cause she knows, and she just knows. I just feel it that she's not okay internally. Because let me tell you, because when you look at this lady, she looks very well put together. It really takes me back. It makes me realize and analyze about my life. And not only just my life, like just people in general, society, and just the world, and how like the rich and the poor. Like, I'm in a whole city full with the richest people with the poorest people. That says a lot. And I'm like learning so much. It's just so hard for me to explain things because I'm still learning things on my own, because it's hard for me to talk about it because I'm in the process of everything that I'm going through right now. So I guess me meeting her, it's like very humbling, like in a good way, because it's like, wow, like it's crazy. I even told her myself that every day when I see her, when I walk past by her, like I pray for her. She like was so in shock when I said that. I'm like, I really pray for you every day when I pass by you. She's like, really? You never know why you meet certain people. Definitely feel like it's a lesson. Oh, she also asked me because she looked at my uniform. This is when she told me about that she doesn't have dreams like me. She doesn't have dreams like I do. When she looked at me, she asked me, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, like I'm studying to be an ultrasound tech. And she's like, oh, well, she's like, would you look at that? Like, there's a reason why, like, we had to meet, And I'm like, this is crazy. I feel like it was just very interesting, having that type of reaction. I was not expecting that. Like, I'm still processing everything because that was a lot. She also mentioned that, like, when she do like ask for help, people don't help her, or like when she try to go to polices and they don't help her. And it's just unfortunate. Like, it's just very sad. You definitely have to be super grateful for what you have. And I think that's what it is. I'm so taken back because it's like, damn, you really have to be grateful about every little thing that you have and everything that you do. And even from what you feel and having hopes and having dreams, like, not many people, a lot of people give up. Coming from like a person like me, that I'm like so hopeful, I have so much dreams, and I have so much passion and desires, and I have so much energy, like I just want to go. And then to hear someone like that, like, I don't have dreams, like that right there, like it just broke me to pieces when she said that. Because I'm like, that's crazy, because I'm complete opposite. And to think that she's been on the streets for half of her lifetime, it's insane. And she's so used to it already that that's all she knows. And it's so sad because she was even talking about Christmas just because I was giving her a gift and she mentioned Christmas. And what I realized too, where as she was talking, I'm like, she probably has a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. She probably hates Christmas. And I'm a person that love Christmas. I love to give and I love the holiday and I love to be in the holiday spirits and, you know, having moments and creating memories. Like, I'm big on that. And that broke my heart just to hear that she doesn't like Christmas, that she hasn't celebrated Christmas in so long, that it feels weird for her to receive something from someone. Like, that alone just says a lot. I really hope you guys understand what I'm saying, and I hope everything just kind of makes sense on your end. Um, but yeah, like, just be nice to people, just be kind to people, try to give anything that you can. But the good thing is, I was still able to give out the gift to somebody else. So the gift didn't really go to waste. It went to somebody else in need. And I gave it to this gentleman and I told him, I was like, hey, like, I tried to give it to this other lady, but she didn't want it, unfortunately. But if you want anything that's in here, you can take it. And if you don't, you can give it to somebody else. He said, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I actually give it to somebody else that needs it. The good thing is about this whole experience is that I got to know somebody new. I was also not able to help one person, but multiple people. So I'm going to take that as a plus. I was able to help her, another lady, and a gentleman. So thinking about it now, I was able to help more than what I thought I could. But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I love making it for you guys. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.